vibing with me. How's everybody doing on this wonderful day? Taking this nature walk, you know what I'm saying? Looking at on this bridge right now, chilling, and just thinking about the NBA draft. I can't believe the wait is almost over. I can't believe the wait is almost over. The 2025 NBA lottery is today, y'all. It's today, and as a Sixer fan, it's very important to me. Will the Sixers keep their first round pick, top six protected? Will they keep their pick? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, big day. Shout out to my guy A in the building. It's a big day today, y'all. If you a Sixer fan, you understand how meaningful this draft is. This ping pong got to go our way. The ping pong's got to go our way. Hey, give me your honest opinion. What's going to happen, bro? Give me your what's your expectation or what's your prediction, bro? What's going to happen today? Are we going to keep our pick or is it going to OKC? You know what I mean? I need you to give me a final answer. But I can't believe today's the day. I mean, everything has to flow. I think it's between pick 1 through 14. They're going to see what teams have which pick. And for the Sixers, they have to keep within the top 6 picks to keep their pick because it's top 6 protected. And we have a 10% chance of getting the first overall pick. And what was the other percent? Is it 60 or 40? Or is it 60% to keep it within the top 6? So we got a good chance, man. We got a good chance of keeping her pick. I hope we do. I hope we get lucky enough. The Sixers are going to capture the flag. Oh, I definitely think the Sixers will keep their pick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited, man. I can't. Hey, listen. I'm just enjoying the view over here, walking around. It makes me want to go fishing. Today's a beautiful day. I'm just enjoying this amazing weather right now, man. I am just enjoying this amazing weather, and I'm just hoping for the Sixers today. Our dreams come true, and we capture the flag. Will we capture the flag? I don't know. All I'm going to say is this. As long as we keep our top 6 pick, I'm happy. And I agree with you, bro. Best player available. I'm not going to draft a center because we so-called need a center. I'm not doing it. If we draft number 2, whoever's the best available player in their opinion, that's who we get. I'm not drafting the center, though. I'm telling you right now, they better not draft a center. They better not draft a center. That's all I'm going to say. He said, what did he say? What's up, Samuel? What's going on, bro? 7 hours and 9 minutes until ping pong lottery. Let's go. Ping pong lottery is definitely going down. Oh, my goodness gracious. I can't believe today's the day. Like, we waited so long. The wait is about to be over. I might be live on, if I'm not live on my channel, I will be live on my homie's channel, Eastwood's channel. So I'm either going to be on Eastwood's channel or I'm going to be on my channel. So just to let y'all know. You know what I mean? So if you don't see me on my channel, I'm on Eastwood's channel doing the live. But it's definitely going down, man. I'm just like, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm not going to sit there. Like, real talk, though. My mindset, honestly, is this. The Sixers are not supposed to have this pick. We're supposed to be where the Pacers are at. We're supposed to be a contender. We're supposed to be with the Cavaliers, where they're at. We're supposed to be where the Boston Celtics are at. We're supposed to be in the playoffs right now. So we're not supposed to keep this pick. We're not supposed to have this pick. But since we were so bad and so terrible throughout the season, we need this pick, man. Desperately. We desperately need this pick. And it's just unfortunate the Sixers we had to go through this as a fan base by high hopes. You know what I mean? Signing Paul George. You know, signing all these so-called players that were supposed to be good, like Caleb Martin, and Andre Drummond and all these other players that we signed, we thought we was going to be a contender, but we were nowhere close to being a contender. And since we wasn't a contender, and we were absolutely one of the worst teams, we was a tankathon marathon at the end. You know what I mean? One of the worst records in the NBA. We deserve to get this pick. You know what I mean? So my mindset, my point is, whatever we get, I'm honestly thankful for. What's going on, Sam? You got 68. Okay, bro. Okay, congratulations, bro. But shout out to you, brother, man. But yeah, the NBA draft, lottery. You know what I mean? Ping pong lottery. You know what I'm saying? Not the actual NBA draft, but just where they're going to choose what teams pick between 1 and 14. And as a Sixer fan, it's very important. We're trying to get number 1. But whatever we get within those top 6, I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for. I really am. And when it comes down to it, I'm going to give you my order before it happens, right? Of course, I want number 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6, whatever pick we get. But I'm going to tell you the players that I want the most. It goes Cooper Flagg, number 1. Number 2 is Dylan Harper. Number 3 is Ace Bailey. Number 4, believe it or not, y'all going to probably not like this, but I like this guy, Trey Johnson. After Trey Johnson, I'm going VJ Edgecombe. After that, it is what it is. After that, it is what it is. Look, as a Sixer fan, the only pick that I would draft a center at is at pick 6. At pick 6. If it's 1 through 5, it better be the best player available, in my honest opinion. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building. Truly appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I just want to keep the pick, but I really want Cooper. I want Cooper Flagg as much as anybody, but I'm just trying not to go too far into thinking like that, because I'll be happy with whoever we get. Whatever number we get, I'm happy with, because we shouldn't even have this pick. But obviously, Cooper Flagg's the number 1 prospect in the 2025 NBA draft. And if we get the first overall pick today, we will draft him on draft day. That's a guarantee. No hesitation. It's not going to be Dylan Harper. It's not going to be Ace Bailey. It's not going to be nobody else but Cooper Flagg. But I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much. If we happen to get the first overall pick, shoot, I'm running into the walls right now. I'm running into the walls. Listen, we get the first overall pick, bro. As a Sixer fan, I'm running into the wall, y'all. I'm running into the wall. Let's go, Sixers, baby. This is the 2025 lottery ping pongs. May the ping pongs bounce our way. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything works out for the Sixers. You know what I'm saying? Top 3 would be ideal. Yeah, top 3 would be perfect. As long as we in the top, top 3 is perfect for me. Top 6, we just need to keep in. We just got to keep our pick. You know what I mean? After everything we went through this season as a Sixer fan, it's been absolutely terrible. So we deserve something. And I just hope, regardless of who we pick, right? I hope they get the opportunity. You know what I mean? I hope Nick Nurse plays our young, talented player. Because I said this before. I think this is one of the most talented drafts in a very long time, in my honest opinion. And if we get a top 3 pick, top 6 pick, whoever we draft, man, could potentially be an all-star, could potentially be a superstar. Let's keep it real. That's just my honest opinion. I could be wrong, but like I said, I'm just being optimistic. You know, things can happen. You know, it's levels to the game, college to NBA. But at the same time, I think there's a lot of players that could potentially be very good in this draft, man. Even players that we're not naming. Even players in the second round could probably end up being a baller. I'm just saying. Hey, Mike, it's on tonight. If I'm not live on this channel, I'll be live on the homies channel, Eastwood's channel. So shout out to my homie. But listen, man, as a Sixer fan, I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited for this for tonight. I really am. I'm looking forward to seeing where the Sixers will pick. And I think Jared McCann's going to represent us. So that's another thing. Jared McCann going to represent us. Shout out to my guy T.Y. in the building. Under the vase. T.Y. said Cleveland. Oh, stop it. Building high. What's going on, man? Hey, listen. What's up with the Cavs, man? Y'all saw the game last night. Cavs got the brakes beat off of them. And I was watching OKC. And the Nuggets yesterday. The Nuggets should have won that dang on game, bro. The Nuggets missed like 5-6 free throws down the stretch, bro. If they would have made their free throws, they could have won the game. They was bricking for chicken from the free throw line. I don't know why they was bricking so dang on much. I don't know why the Nuggets missed like 5 free throws. Jokic missed 2 free throws in a row. Aaron Gordon was missing free throws. Everybody was missing free throws in the fourth quarter. I don't know what was going on with the Nuggets at the free throw line yesterday. Cavs choking again. Yeah, Cavs, they're not beating the Pacers, man. It's over. It's over. I think the Pacers going into the Eastern Conference Finals. The series that I'm not sure if it's going to be over is the Boston Celtics and the Knicks. If the Boston Celtics win this next game and tie it up, man. And then it's going to Boston for game 5. They could mess around, be up 3-2, going, you know what I mean? And win it in 6. You never know. I'm just saying. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Hopefully all the mothers enjoyed their day yesterday. Denver has no backup. Yeah, Denver don't got another star, man. Like, I like Jamal Murray. And this is what I was saying. I was trying to promote Paul George. Listen, Nuggets, Nugget fans, I got you. This is what you need. You need Paul George, man. Let me hype him up for y'all, man. Let me hype him up. He's one of the best two-way players. He's averaging like 16 points a game. He can shoot the 3. He can play the defense. You know what I mean? He's that dude. And I think the Nuggets need to make a trade for him, man. You could just give us Aaron Gordon. That's all we really want. And give us a first-round pick, man. You can have a star like Paul George. You could take him off our hands. And he's under contract for another 3 years. So that's a perfect dude that y'all should go for. We'll make the salary work out. Just give us Aaron Gordon. That's all we want. We don't need nobody else. We'll just take Aaron Gordon and we'll call it a day. You feel me? We'll just take Aaron Gordon and we'll call it a day. Looking at this water right here. Shout out to Ross Opinion, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Stale water. And then water right there. I'm in the... You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Truly appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all. Hello. Good. But yeah, it's definitely going down over here, y'all. Appreciate y'all vibing with me, man. So how y'all feel about today, man? How y'all feel about today? Y'all think that we have a chance to honestly, keep our pick? Do you think we have that chance? Do you think we're going to get that first overall pick? And we're going to capture the flag today? I wonder how they do it. How do they even do it? Do they do it like, all right, do they go from they pick like who's going to get the 14th pick, who's going to get the 13th, 12th, and they just go up? They work their way up, or do they work their way from the first down to the 14th? How do they do it? I forgot how they do the ping pongs. I literally forgot. How do they do it? Boston is back on track. Nah. But Boston, in my honest opinion, if they win tonight, I think it might be. I think they play tonight. Do they play tonight? I know the Timberwolves play tonight. The Timberwolves have to win tonight's game too, because they're going. Listen, they struggling, man, but they winning. They struggling, but they winning. But how does the ping pong? How does the NBA? I'm trying to figure out how they do it. Like, does it go from do they work their way from the 14th and go up, or they work from down? I mean, from the top to bottom? Like, how does it do it? From bottom to top, or from top to bottom when it comes to the picks? I'm hoping they work their way from the bottom to the top. That's what I'm hoping. Great chance to keep our pick and a good chance to capture the flag. If we capture the flag, honestly, y'all, whew, how do we get rid of some of our other talent, though? When it comes to specifically, because we'll have, all right, so Jared McCain will be the 1, Tyrese will be the 2. Where would you put Cooper at? Cooper's going to be the 4, Grimes going to be the 3. You got to get rid of Paul George, you know what I mean? So we got to somehow trade Paul George, especially if we're keeping Quentin Grimes. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. We will have to get rid of one of those contracts, though. Specifically, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'd rather get rid of Paul George right now. I have way more love for Joel Embiid because at least I know Joel Embiid's really hurt. And Joel Embiid was drafted from the Sixers, and there's a lot more history with Joel. I got a lot more love for Joel when it comes to him being in a Sixer uniform. Not that I hate Paul George, I just dislike Bull. I don't want him. I dislike him being on the Sixers. I mean, like, ain't nothing personal. I just don't feel like he got that Sixer mentality that I like, man. He got a skedaddle. I'm over the Paul George. Oh, so bottom to top. Oh, so bottom to top. Okay, I got you. So bottom to top. So we going bottom to top. I like that. PG is not going anywhere. I don't know about that. I think you have to trade him. If you have a Cooper flag, bro, he going to either be the 3 or the 4. You know what I mean? He could be the 3 or the 4. I would get rid of Paul George, bro. I would get rid of him. Like, you got to somehow trade him for somebody. I would not keep him. I think that would be a nice little. And if Joel Embiid is somewhat healthy, be in the 5. We in the playoffs, y'all. The Sixers will make the playoffs next season. I'm gonna keep saying it. The ping pong joint is bottom to the top. All right, so bottom to top. Okay, so it's bottom to top. Okay, ping pong. Yeah, okay. The lottery, ping pong lottery, bottom to top. Okay, Tobias wants to come back to the Sixers. Shit. He wouldn't want to come back to the Sixers, and we wouldn't want him back in the Sixers. If the Sixers ever bring Tobias Harris back, he better come off the bench and play like 10 minutes. That's it. I'm cool. I ain't trying to hate on Bull. I think he's a solid NBA player. But we had him for 4. How many years did we have him on the Sixers? I'm cool. I've seen enough. He's a solid player. But I'm cool on Tobias Harris. Tonight's NBA players, game 4, Celtics. Yep. So that's start time 6:30. Timberwolves versus Wolves game start 9 o'clock. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, the Timberwolves is gotta win tonight. They gotta win tonight. I'm not sure if Steph Curry's playing, but especially if he's not playing, they better win. But yeah, I seen the OKC and Nuggets, man. Like, that game was so good. I just didn't like the way it ended, man. Like, Jokic, everybody, and it's like everything is on Jokic, man. Everything is on him. He got to facilitate. He got to rebound. He got to do everything. He got to score. It's like all the pressure is on Jokic to be successful, man. Everything is on Jokic. That's why he needs a co-star, man. If I was the Nuggets, I would trade Jamal Murray and Michael or whoever, Michael, Jamal, and try to package a trade to go get a solid star. I don't know who. You know who they should have went for? They should have traded for Jimmy Butler. The Nuggets should have traded for Jimmy Butler. If the Nuggets would have got Jimmy Butler, they would have won a championship this year. Hands down, bro. They still might do it this year, but I'm saying if they would have got Jimmy Butler, they should have traded with the Heat. Yo, I would have got rid of Jamal Murray. Easily. You put Jimmy Butler on the Nuggets, bro. That's who they need, bro. They need that type of dude, bro. If they would have made the trade for Jimmy Butler when they had the opportunity to make the trade, they should have done it, man. I don't care how young. I don't know Jamal Murray's age. Jamal Murray is nowhere compared to Jimmy Butler when it comes to the playoffs. Let's keep it real. And if Jokic had that type of dude behind him, where he don't have to put everything on him, dang, that would have been crazy. PG trade into Detroit for Ben Wallace. Come back. I miss Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace is one of those players that, he ain't do nothing fancy. He just knew how to play some elite defense, get you with the alley oop. He was one of the only defenders that I could think of off the top of my head that held Shaquille O'Neal in check. Oh, there's only one defender, Mutombo or Rapida Mutombo. He couldn't hold Shaquille O'Neal. He couldn't hold him, man. Ben Wallace was the only guy, bro. Ben Wallace, for me, that contained him. He ain't stopped Shaquille. He ain't stop him, but he contained him. He wasn't going off for 50 points or something crazy like that. But, yeah. All right, bro. Be easy, bro. But, yeah, the draft is in a few hours. I'll either be live, the lottery, ping pong lottery. I think it's at 7 o'clock. I will be either live on this channel or I'll be live on my homie's channel. So, stay tuned for that. What players need to retire? But I'm going to tell you this right now, man. And that goes for the same with the Pistons. The Pistons need another star, too. Cade Cunningham can't do it. If your second best player is Tobias Harris, you're not winning it. You're not winning nothing. Not trying to be mean. You're not winning a championship. I'm keeping it real. So the Pistons need another star. The Nuggets need another star. You know what I mean? And maybe the Nuggets might get Kevin Durant or something. Like, I could see something like that happen. Kevin Durant and Jokic on the Nuggets. I'm telling you, bro, they're going for a star. Hands down, the Nuggets are going to trade for a star, bro, if they get knocked out the playoffs this year. Because Jamal Murray is not it. For real. But shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. I'm about to get off, and as a Sixer fan, I'm just simply excited for today. This is a very big day for the Sixers, specifically the Sixers. I hope we get that first overall pick, and if we get that first overall pick, we are going to draft Cooper Flag. We're going to capture the flag. But shout out to y'all. Have a wonderful day. And as always, God bless and be easy. Peace out, y'all.